Aw, squirrel. I wanted that one. It works. The title screen. It's simple. It's good, it's not doing the crawly thing. I guess we'll just go, since there's not much more to this title screen. Welcome to Super Little Miss Ad World. Let's learn how to play Super Mario World. Seems like a worthy investment of time. Alright. No moons, no coins, no Yoshis. Let's go home first. Home's a good place to go. Free mushroom. Free flower. I'm not ready for that. Little Miss Ad, this hack is for you to have fun with. Signed, A.D.D. Now go rescue Princess Sparkle Farts. Okay. I guess we're doing that. See how much I remember from last time I did this, because it was a while ago. Okay. Moon. I do love a good free moon. Oh, what's up, Joopy? How are you doing? Wholesome indeed. Can I even die here? That possible? There's all the dragon coins. There's 5 Yoshi coins and 1 moon hidden in each level. Can you find them? Some are really hard to get. I vaguely remember that. Good, excellent. That's a big jump. Can you make it? No! Midway testing. It's important. Even in levels where it's mildly superfluous. Yes. Yes, A.D.D made it for his daughter. That is the intent of this hack. I played through the demo about a year ago, I think. I moderated it a year ago, or late more. I really don't know anymore. Time is so hard to keep track of. So yes, it is very wholesome. He just posted it to SMW Central today. And, yeah. Don't forget to come back here later and explore. Oh, is this a red level? This seems to be death. Let's not go that way. You see that moon. I do want that moon. Wait, that's an orb. When you get an orb, you yell, "Orb!" Ah, I see the gimmick. All right. Orb. As Mario continuously walks into a wall. We'll be back there later. Let's go fast. No Yoshis, no power-ups. Huh. Hold Y or X to run. You will go fast and jump high. When Mario puts his arms out, that's called P-Speed. Hey. When you want a bigger challenge, come back here and try the top path. Okay. Interesting. We'll do the bottom path first because, obviously, the bottom path has all the Yoshi coins. You'd be surprised how hard it is to convince children to actually hold the button, the run button. Made a hack for my nephew a few years back for a Christmas hunt, and yeah. Had to remind him repeatedly that the key to success in Mario is, in fact, holding the run button. Let's go fast a little bit more. It's, yeah, can't confirm, indeed. Like, it's just, it's hard. Things we take for granted. Come on. Where's the moon? There's got to... Oh! Yeah, probably faster to just start select back. Instead of children's your mom, yeah. If you're not used to this, to console controls. Like, my nephew hadn't not played video games before, but he was very much a iPad gamer. And not a console of any stripe gamer. Or a PC gamer, just like the fact that tablet gaming is a thing now makes a lot of difference. In terms of expected results. Gray and blue is an underrated color scheme. It's not bad. It's very chill. How you doing, Evil Ghost? Alright, we did all the things there. Good, the indicators are working. This level has 2 exits. Did you know you could pick up things with Y or X? You can throw them too. I'm learning so much about Mario. I probably should have thrown that. A little bit of slowdown, but probably wouldn't have happened if I'd actually had thrown the shell. The red levels on the map have 2 exits. When you find them, you will go to special places. It's true. Nothing up there. Where do I want to go? What do I want to do with this? Oh, hello. There's the secret exit. Doing fine. Chill night and day off. Oh, nice. What's up here? And the dragon coins. And the end of the level. Well. Oh, I couldn't get the P-switch jump. I'm looking forward to the Christmassy season just for some chill time. Switches do things. That they do. Let's learn about switches and how they do things. Switches do lots of things. Press them and see what happens. You can even jump by jumping the frame you land on it. It's true. Music's a little bit louder. Do I want... No, I clearly want to press the switch now. Ow. This is a hack made for a child. I shouldn't expect things to be incredibly overly clever. Should have expected that, though. Okay. Well, it's not Corn Dilly, thankfully, but still. I wasn't expecting that. Should have been. Wasn't. Okay. Goodbye, Saw. Well, that was a diversion. Where do I go now? Back to this room. I'm good. I don't need to go... I don't need to re-Corn Dilly. No, I couldn't jump. Switch Palace. Hey, you changed something. This into that. That really quick while I'm between things. See if things are busted. Nope. Working as intended. Alright, so far so good. Wait. Oh, maybe that's... Oh, I forgot to turn that off, didn't I? I should fix that. Once I beat the level. Looked at the page on Server Central. The difficulties are standard, easy, and Kaizo intermediate, which is a little concerning. Yep! So there's a little bit of Kaizo hidden. A.D.D has 2 children, I believe. A girl and a boy who's slightly older than the girl. I believe. Don't quote me on that. There we go. Get that done. And so the Kaizo is more for his son than his daughter. At least for now. So the greatest hack of all time. It was like World 1 was a tutorial and then became suddenly Kaizo expert. I mean, there was one hack I moderated a million years ago called Super Smile Face World. Ghost houses are spoopy. Don't get lost. All ghost houses have 2 exits. Yeah, Super Smile Face World, which it was in fact, if we were working under the current system, which we weren't back then, it would have been standard easy and then suddenly Kaizo easy, Kaizo intermediate, Kaizo easy. It wasn't like a terribly difficult Kaizo section, but the premise of that one was that Wanthak's daughter would hand him the controller at times. I'm like, that doesn't work. Not all of us have a Wanthak around that we can just hand a controller to. So you can't have that kind of... This difficulty doesn't work for me. If you want it to be flagged standard normal, then we have to do standard normal things. Standard easy things. But if you throw Kaizo in there, then I have to flag it as Kaizo light. Which was the only difficulty that we could have thrown that in at the time. Which would have been dumb. Oh. Alright, let's get the other exit. Like Super Meat Boy? I don't remember Super Meat Boy being terribly difficult. I mean, it's a difficult game, but I don't remember it like... I guess, yeah, the first area is a lot easier than the rest. It's been a long time since I played that game. Either way, I still need to go, like, try, like, 8 more doors here. Let's try this door. Alright, that put me back here. That's fine. Like your placement. Oh, hello. Come on, just a little bit downward. A lot of spooky things going on here. And there's the dragon coins. Alright, let's see what the bonus area looks like. It's true he never said that you could do a spin jump in this hack yet. But there was the vine, so it doesn't really matter. Also, from, like, moon hunting, it's not unlikely that should be coming back to hunt them, rather than getting them all the first time around. Brutal Mario Dragon Coin placement. Yeah. It's simple. So very simple. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, right, I didn't get the coins and stuff because I couldn't because of the orb level. Let's do the orb level while I'm thinking about it so we can just do a clean sweep of World 1. I don't think I got the moon or coins on that level. It was 1-up world, that's it. Well, I'm glad that that actually doesn't kill you immediately. Thought Mario would do a sad pose if he didn't get anything, but it only happens in... I didn't know he... Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Usually I don't fail those mini-games for some reason. But, I wasn't paying much attention to what I was doing. And kind of jumped around a lot. Which isn't ideal. It's okay. That's clearly a feature that needs to be added via a patch or tweak. Make Mario sad when he fails to get anything. Or maybe do like the Diddy stomping on his hat thing. That'd be pretty good too. Mario Advance 2. You don't get anything, Mario makes a sad pose where he puts his head down instead of making a peace sign. Huh. Welcome to your first fortress! The fun islands are just on the other side. What are the fun islands anyway? This pipe seems of interest to me. And the last note is lower pitched. That seems appropriate. Maybe you should just play sad trombone. That's also an option. Alright, the game definitely gives me a lot of power-ups. A lot of 1-ups right now, at least. I am not going to be starved for lives anytime soon. And I suspect the Kaizo areas have retry applied. At least I would expect. Great. Success. Now to jump in the lava. It's amazing how much time one jumps in lava. Ooh, it even has that patch applied. That's kind of nice. The off-screen Mario, so you can see where he is. I'm a fan of that patch. I didn't test the door. I should have tested the door first, rather than dying first. Mistakes were made. What's down here? I'll have to run through the door really quick. Oh, sup, Shimai? How you doing? I'm doing well. Today was a bit more eventful than I would have liked. I had my projector's bulb explode. But other than that, it's been a pretty normal, uneventful day. Thankfully, I had a spare on hand, but it's not quite as good as the original, sadly. Also not terribly unexpected. I let that bulb run for, like, I forget how many hours. Something way past the standard recommended amount. So, that's why I had the bulb on hand, after all. But still, not a fun thing to do when you're just, like, turning on your projector and, like, oh, big pop noise. Ah, that's bad. That any electronics making big pop noises tends to be a bad thing. This is a lot of blocks. I am not going to hit all of these blocks. We're going to hit some subset of them. Alright, that was a fortress. Doing well. Nice. Yeah, not like that. Yeah, it's not ideal, but... Given the bulb lasted from 2017 to 2022, almost all of 2022, I really can't complain too much. Oh, there's no Mooner coins in there. All right, well, let's find out what's the underground. So I can go to the underground, or I can go to the Fun Islands. Oh, this is a tricky one. Bulb lasted longer than all your laptops. Now, that's saying something, ain't it? Wow. I don't think I've ever had a laptop die in under 5 years. In fact, I'm pretty sure most of mine still work, except for the one that had some battery rot. Though I'd have to see if I could still find the power adapter to work with the Toshiba. Okay, I just checked the door really quick, because I didn't do that the first time. Okay, door works. Hey, you get back in there. Hey. Speaking of things that don't work. Multiple choice, yeah. We have to go to the Fun Islands first, I think. 3 laptops is impressive. Grabbed one by a frame. Finger slipped and crushed the screen. Oh, yeah, I've only ever had, like, a laptop die through physical punishment once. And I had it repaired. Welcome to the Fun Islands, where you can practice what you've learned so far. Ooh. Just need to cross this bridge first. Oh. Okay. Depends on how long you've had each laptop. You've had 4 laptops in your lifetime. All your laptops are varying state of functional? Yeah. How you doing, Tara? Butt power. Okay, I have to play butt power. Don't know where your 12-year-old one is? Your butt can do powerful things. Press down to slide down hills. See what happens. Whee! Butt power indeed. Can I make that jump? I don't think with butt speed. I might be able to make that jump. Okay, maybe that's the gimmick up there. Not bad, probably gonna try to get you to walk. Nice! You need a laptop. Yard sale or something? Garish palette, yeah. It's very red and gray. A bit different. Had bad luck. Don't trust Asus anymore. That's probably reasonable. I'm trying to think. I've had... How many laptops have I had? Not counting work ones, I guess. I should know what this song is. I've heard it in other hacks. Like, both ways to get up there seem less than ideal. Guess we'll continue the level and see what we can find. That's the end of the level. Okay, well, let's go back and try something different then. I was vaguely expecting to find, I don't know, like, a spring or something. I may have also killed the last thing that could possibly hurt me in this level, so I might have difficulty testing the midway. Alright. Well, I don't know the rules about saving moons yet. I probably should learn that sometime in the near future. There is no way this is the correct way. No, that's not gonna work. Way too short. After your most recent laptop break, you got your very first PC? Oh, nice. But there is something to be said for actually having a proper desktop. Yeah, there has to be a trick here. I mean, the other possibility is, again, this isn't a Kaizo hack, so I could come in with a cape. Possibly. I don't think it said, well, I might have a fire flower. I didn't acquire the fire flower in the level. We were trying to get Dell for nearly 8 years. Actually, that's pretty impressive. 8 years for a laptop is a long time. Or for a desktop, even. Laptop? Okay. There's a gimmick here. Well, let's see. Either there's a gimmick here I don't get, or I need to come back with a cape. Because I definitely cannot get enough speed to make that jump a different way. I don't... Maybe they can get that with butt sliding. Not sure. Yeah, I probably have too many computers. Or is it a shell jump there? I don't think there were any shells available. How you doing, John Black Sheep? No Yoshi's, no power-up. Like, I could just come in with a cape and get that if I wanted. Still another laptop will break under your care? That is reasonable. Here's a rare item. I'm sure it'll come in handy. Toad. Ooh. Star. Oh, many star. Multi-star? I feel like I've played this level before somehow. No, I don't. All right. Come on, Charlie. Guess you could still do that without the star. Don't you know what kind of laptop it is? You just had Windows 10 installed on it. It has a 2.5 gigahertz processor. Bought it on a whim because you needed something when you left the house. It's kind of the amazing thing about laptops, or an awful lot of laptops these days, is just like, it doesn't matter that much, the specs, as much as it used to, I don't think. Aww. Hi, Lamad. I hope you have lots of fun with your hack. Oh, Little Miss Ad, that's it. Your daddy put lots of love into it. C.O. Cadelic. Aww. That's cute. I'm glad I bothered. This has 2 exits. I found the other exit. Probably should have tried to dupe that just for the hell of it. Nothing like a good old Muncher run. In fact, just saying it kind of is making me hungry. I think I'm out of star pretty... No, never mind. Oh. Ah, indeed. How you doing, Hawaluta? Between this and Love Yourself, there's not a trend of parents making SMW hacks with children. I think it's just the nature of the medium. People are getting old enough for it to make sense. What if there's something behind the keyhole? That is a good question, and I'm probably going to find that out shortly. My guess is the moon might be back there, unless... Yeah, I think the moon's back there. We gotta find out. What's up, Well-Known Vintage? How you doing? Okay, I don't need the key if I'm gonna do this. Let's milk this star for what it's worth. Because, yeah, I even thought about it when I was looking about that, and I'm like, there could be something there. But is there, is the question. I also don't quite know the rules for how this hack is handling moons, and if I get a moon here and it doesn't show up on the world map... Yep. Munched. Good, playing a hack. Nice. Alright, so the moon did show up. That's good. SM Super Mario Maker 2 style speedrun. Okay. Alright. Oh, it's one of these. I feel like I could have done that without losing... Oh, no. As much momentum as I did. I just looked at the, I just looked at the clock and realized that I'm actually on a timer. Oh, whoa, hold up. I got the moon. Okay, there wasn't that much to do. Yeah, that doesn't help me. That pipe up there is incredibly suspicious. This pipe down here is incredibly suspicious. Aw. Little Miss Ad, thanks so much for watching my stream and all the kind things you say. Princess Bun Bun. Aw, that's cute too. Look at that. That is a fantastic picture. What hack, well-known vintage? I should have asked that before getting distracted by the speedrun. Is Princess Bun Bun... no, Princess Bun Bun and Cadelic are a couple as far as I know. I think is the case. I think. I do not believe that there is anything more complicated than that. Oh, that worked okay. I think that these are all testers, possibly. Because I think I remember seeing CO testing it. But don't quote me on anything. Beautiful. Now I just need a way to get that dang moon. Yes, thank you for the confirmation. Ooh! It's that, oh, hello. It's the Overworld song from I Found the Moon, too. From Breath of Fire. I like Breath of Fire. Yo, what's up? Sup-idish. I don't know this person, but I appreciate their... Oh, I see it. That's a cat. I thought that was one big eyeball. Yeah, I definitely looked at that wrong. Yeah, that's not one big eyeball. It's a cat thing, I think. Purple and gold. Many a school has these as their colors. Including my alma mater. Okay, I can die here. I need to be on the lookout for more pipes. I wonder how many there are in the game. Be careful. The coins show safe places to stand. Yep, Valley of Bowser 2 level. Well, that reminds me, I need a dangerous place to stand. Yeah, that doesn't kill me. I need to die. Oh yeah, I guess that also tells us how coins are going to be handled. Whether they save on midway or not. They do not. But given the way this level's structured, it doesn't really matter. I'd say thematically, Valley of Bowser levels are not my favorite. Mostly because during chat hacks, they're basically impossible. No, that was not what I wanted. Because sooner or later, someone's just going to shove me through the wall and I'll die. Or a leap will be enabled or something. For some reason, that Valley of Bowser 2 tends to be a very difficult sticking point, in part because I really, really, really want the secret exit. But I digress. Speaking of which, of course, we are doing chat hacks tomorrow. A little bit earlier in the day than this, but still during the day. Around a little bit before 9 p.m. PST. At least if the marathon goes according to schedule. Should be fun. I still haven't heard back from them about setup, which is a little disconcerting given that there are some things I need to do to set it up properly, but need to get Speedy Cat bot permission to post links and the like. I guess we do need to go down there. I feel like I heard a better port of this in another hack like the other day. There must be a pipe. Alright. I see. Okay, nothing there. I'm trying to decide if I made the right decision there. To die partway through. Oh well. Valley of Bowser was always kind of underwhelming way to end the game. It has some good levels. It has some levels that probably should have been earlier or mixed in other places. Like the Progenitor of the Ultra Star. That's a really fun level. But, yeah, Bowser 2 is kind of boring. Bowser 1's okay. Level made by Little Miss Ad for Princess Bun Bun. Aw. I am curious about this level now. I mean, I was curious before, but I'm more curious now. I probably should point out that there's that wee bit of cutoff, but eh. Put a marker down for the hell of it. I probably won't coalesce that. Briefly worried about dying. Really shouldn't have been. Hey. If I die in this level pre-midway, that would just be embarrassing. So we gotta go up here. For being made by a literal child, this is not bad. I have played worse contest levels. Surprisingly. Yeah. What else is good in Valley of Bowser? Like, the fortress is pretty good. I found the moon, I found the coins. I guess Fun Island is basically complete, except I don't know how to get this dang moon. And I didn't test the midway here, so we're gonna go test the midway here, if nothing else. Fire flower. Oh, hello, Mario. That's another thing I need to figure out for tomorrow. Oh, shoot! They did have shells. You guys were right, or possibly right. Because I butt-slid them earlier, I completely forgot about the shells. Huh. Oh god, it's really hard to see Classic Mario against the wall here. Alright, we can try this. Yeah, that works. I do not expect that to be the way that she gets that one, though. I'm not sure what the intended solution is other than come back with a cape. Looks like we completed the Fun Islands, though. They were pretty fun. Time for some Mole-Tiple Choice. Just a casual shell jump. Cannot do I mean, the best way to learn is just to do them. Just to get practice in. It took me a while to kind of get into them, if that makes sense. Oh, ooh, another secret. Oh, I was hoping for more artwork, not just moles. Is it possible to escape later? Yes, I'm certain there's cape later. Because the description, in fact, says there's cape later. Moles are kind of friendly. Up on their head and go for a ride. Alright, don't mind if I do. Oh. This mole was less friendly than advertised. But yeah, it took me a little while to learn them, but they're not that hard in practice, especially if you can kind of do them from standing first. Moles are kind of tasty. Ooh. Hello, Yoshi. Yoshi does not get a message. Sad for Yoshi. Also a Yoshi, I could have used the Yoshi to elevate there. So you could just do that too, because there was no Yoshi prohibition there. Presuming that I get the Yoshi to the world map, which may or may not happen. Yeah, you could use a Yoshi for it too. But yeah, Rob Fatherworld was really good for learning the basics of shell jumping, because it's not a terribly difficult Kaizo hack. It's got some platforming, but mostly it's just learning how to shell jump a little bit. Let's learn all about different kinds of platforms. We have the carrot platform, which counts down slowly and then falls down. We have the other type of carrot platform that goes diagonally. We have the moving platform that moves you. Nothing up there. Figured I'd check at least. We have the 1 carrot platform, which is like the 4 carrot platform, but not as good. Or number 1, I guess. Good luck finding the secret exit here. I know you can. I don't think I can. Can't get in that pipe. I made a terrible decision. Doesn't look like it, but I also don't have the other coin. Or maybe I have. What music is this? It's weirdly familiar. I don't know. It certainly sounds nice, pleasant, and pastoral. It wouldn't surprise me if it's like a Zelda tune or something. Was that the secret? I don't think that was the secret. Yeah, it does sound really familiar. I want to say Mario RPG, but I don't think that's right. 2. 3. Did I not get that one? Possible I didn't get that one. It's not Zelda, sounds kind of Kirby-ish. I believe Kirby. Time to lava. This is still Breath of Fire. I know it's just his arm, but it looks kind of like Mario just like flattened himself. Like he's sitting down in a computer chair, feeling lazy. Could I have ridden that longer? What? That wasn't the secret exit. Oh, I already have the secret exit, right. Need the regular exit. I forgot to die. Just like having my dinosaur. At least the nice thing about this is the number of exits is small enough that if I have to go back and do things, it's not so bad. It's Pokemon. That's what this is. I'm like 90% sure this is from Pokemon. Yeah, there was something under the exit. I got that one first. Alright, bye, Yoshi. Cycling road? Yeah, I could believe that. Yeah, we got everything in that I needed to get, I think. Yep. From one of the oh god, that's so hard to see. Do you know what an Ultra Star is? This we're gonna find out shortly. I've not played Pokemon in years. I've been tempted to pick up the most recent one for a little bit, but I don't know. I have plans for a Pokemon thing at some point, but like an awful lot of things, an awful lot of my plans have gotten waylaid just by me not having time or inclination to finish them. I bet the upper path, yeah, the upper path goes somewhere. We'll find out where shortly, where this path goes. Not using Popstar theme from Kirby. It does seem like a bit of a lost opportunity, except for the fact that I don't know what that is. I don't think I know that song. Popstar. Definitely a palette, not... Oh, God. Kirby's home planet is called that? Popstar? Really? I know nothing of Kirby lore outside of the fact that he is some sort of elder god, apparently. What am I doing? Should not be dying. Let's try actually jumping. And not jumping into Munchers. Or those Munchers. See, I'm just waiting for there to be a troll here. That's how these levels always end. That bottom path is important, isn't it? Yep. Given how slow this is, I think I'd rather take the L and go back. Alternatively, port and up and down by Venga Boys could have been used. There's actually a port of a Venga Boys song for SMWs on SMW Central, is there? I prefer We Like to Party more than Up and Down, but sure. What a silly group. Oh, that was one weird thing that happened when I was out on the DC side of things, is that one of my sister's preferred music stations, oh, for Pete's sake, would play, you know, some mix of, like, 80s and classic rock, and bizarrely enough, Eurodance music. Couldn't quite figure that one out. Who wants that exact mix? Except for my sister, who wants that exact mix, so it worked out okay for her. Okay, this time we're gonna pay attention and not do the stupid thing. It's the fourth one. Don't hit this one. Okay, Midway's already been successfully tested. We can just walk off. I mean, as far as, like, public FM stations go, yeah, it's a decent mix. You could do a lot worse. A lot worse. I want that secret exit. I mean, they could go well if you've got, like, a good DJ paying attention, but, I mean, this is probably a clear channel station or whatever that one is called. You know, the company that owns all the radio stations. Oh, Tails. Tails is much easier to see. What's up, Fedora? How you doing? We're getting ready for the troll in here, because I want to stay on the path. I think it's this one. It's this one. Go up. Yeah, I remember this one from last time. From the last moderation round. Ooh, disco party. Do like a good disco party. Yoshi is stuck in the box. He is very helpful. He gives you a second jump. Press A to jump off Yoshi. Bye, Yoshi. And here's our dinosaur friend. He is prepared. Right. And of course, we have to try the bagpipe. The bagpipe always works. And it takes you to Corn Deli. Do they all do the Corn Deli? Is that really it? Do I need... I'm gonna still want to test each one, but I don't feel like this is a good use of my time. Fish troll. It's required by law. It's true, you did do this joke first. I do not feel the need to walk back through that pipe again. The thing is... Oh, here we go. Boom! Mushrooms! This into that. And got my yump. What is even the joke? What does Corn Deli mean? Okay, so in the original Grand Poo World 1, there's a level whose name is not Corn Deli. But is a auto-scroller that uses that music, the minecart music from Mario RPG. And it has that same sort of feel with a lot of rotating platforms and fuzzies and stuff. Press B to swim, hold down for small swims, hold up for big swims, and to jump out of the water. Carry items for fast swimming. Barb smoked Dilly when you post Barb stand in the corn. I don't know. Was that in your Robotech Races level? But yeah, and then in Grand Poo World 2, there was an homage to that level where it was part of the Switch Palace. And if you went through all of it, you got to like this rainbow-colored switch that just reset the game. It was a complete dick move. I want to go over the wall first. That's how this level goes. What's up, Bunny Link? How you doing? Hope you enjoy your break, 15-minute break. I think I may have skipped over a non-trivial portion of the level, which was intended? Oh, here we are. This is a person I recognize. Always great to see a new SMW player. I hope you are having fun and enjoy more hacks in the future. Blue Ribbon High Life. Definitely a person I know. Got the midway. Did not go up the pipe again. Kind of tempted to see if I can just run this whole thing down. Let's see. Oh, there's something in that one. What's in this one? Oh, it's a coin. Probably to make it so you can't mess this up too badly. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. I've had my fun. Anything else over here? Nope. I think I made the same mistake. I actually think I made the same mistake last time I did this, where I got stuck having to do this level twice because I went over the top. Red tails. Blails? I don't know if we need to say it. I don't know. We need Blails. We need more Pokemon music, though. This wouldn't Blails be like a mix between Blaze and Tails, I guess? I don't know. She's still in the games, right? Like, she's that cat who's like psychic or something? I think she made an appearance past 06, but I don't know. I haven't been keeping up with my, like, mainline Sonic games. It did already hit a midway. Really hoping. Already got the moon. I've got a bad feeling, yep. By going over the top, I missed out on a Dragon Coin. His name's Rails. Dinosaurs Pokemon music has been used more often. Can't think of many songs that have been used. Gen 3 Champion and up to a handful of others. Well, I think it comes down to whether or not people want to do the porting and whether or not the songs port well, I guess. Because I could see being reticent to do a lot of Game Boy tunes just because the Game Boy has a very... Pretty sure the Game Boy has a very different sound chip than the SNES does. It's more akin to the NES, if I'm not mistaken, where you're just constantly outputting frequencies and saying, do this with your, like, 1 triangle wave and 2 square waves and your noise channel that you only actually use to make drum noises and jump noises or something. I'm fully admitting right here, I am not good at sound stuff. I do not understand it all that well. I understand what PCM is. That's about it. There's nothing down here. Well, there's a pipe. I guess I should take the pipe. Really should stop running into basically stationary fish. A lot of ports that just don't get used much. Interesting. So I find that a little bit surprising. Alright, so this must be where the other Dragon Coins are. Other Dragon Coin is. No. Oh, maybe not. Hope this hasn't out-clevered me with regards to Dragon Coins. Oh, there we are. It's almost a lot longer if you take the actual proper route, rather than jumping over half of it. But it is a mandatory half. Oh, the dog goes woof, and the cat goes meow. It's enough for sounds. But what does the fox say? There we go, got that third one. There wasn't another thing over here hidden, was there? No, there was not. Not that nostalgic, not in that Pokemon music outside of Pallet Town, which is nostalgic for. I kind of like some of the battle themes. I find those to be kind of appealing, but I honestly don't pay it. I mean, the thing about Pokemon was like, I was playing it on the go when I had the opportunity to. I guess I didn't really listen to music all that much. Or when I was emulating it, I'd often want to like listen to my own music. I don't know. I'm still at 4. I'm still at 4. There was one in that pipe, wasn't there? Fox just makes a bunch of weird noises you can't write. Fair enough. I figured you were setting me up for that a joke about that song, but perhaps not. Did I try to up-pipe this? Yes. It does not up-pipe. Mouse feeps. What a word. Feep. Alright. I need to die. Ow. Okay, and does it work? I hope you forgot it. I mean, fair enough. It was it was a weird one-hit wonder thing that kind of came and went, and a lot of like snow clone parodies. It was like, what does the Teemo say? What does the Lux say? Those are at least the League ones. There's probably a bunch of other ones that I don't know of. God, just reminds me of, there was a puzzle in the Mystery Hunt many years ago that was all about Gangnam-style parodies, and I had to listen to so many damn Gangnam-style parodies to help solve that puzzle. The worst ones being the Annoying Oranges parody and OBGYN style, which... no. Not a good parody. Yeah, we had some data problems that year. Not to mention that the puzzles themselves often had data problems that year. There was a puzzle where I legitimately looked at this and I could not believe they decided to make this. What was it? It was like it was called Suspicious White Powders, and they just gave us a bunch of different boo to the left, exit to the right, a bunch of different white powders, and you had to figure out what they were by taste, solubility, all sorts of other, any mechanism you could. I don't think we actually finished solving it. But of course the key turned out to be something along the lines of, there's an official registry of all white powders, and they have specific numbers associated with them. And almost all the ones they gave us were acceptable for eating, though I'm a little bit dubious about Plaster of Paris. Ready for a booze fight? Also, there's a secret challenge for your brother if you start a new game. That I knew about. White powder knows, exactly. Is Annoying Orange still a thing? I don't know. This puzzle hunt was probably, what, 2015? It was around the time when Gangnam Style was still in style, and a, thing people cared about. Oh, Doom music. On my list of things I want to do is Doom 2, obviously. But I still haven't found the time. I don't know when I'm going to find the time. I still owe Max finishing up the new soup. And beyond that, I have to finish up. I need to start on Desi's stuff. Desi's request. And the coding thereof. I might cut back on my aspirations for that, but I still have an idea to at least get one thing done. I think I can accomplish that, if nothing else. That took me down there. I'm still looking. I bet the other exit has the other dragon coin, actually. That's probably it. Oh, you just checked the annoying orange and they're not doing well views-wise. I'm not surprised. I mean, it was a weird concept. There's better things on YouTube now. Don't ask me what those would be, but there probably are better things. There's my dragon coin. Exit the level. Haha. I don't have to die to test the midway because I've already beaten the level. Now you're thinking with normal Mario mechanics. Cheating. You know, sometimes it's nice not to have to rebeat a level so many times. The Koopa Zoo. Ooh, Koopa Zoo. Pay attention to Koopa colors. They matter to Yoshi too. Can you find Yoshi's wings? Probably. Let's find out. Alright, green ones just get in their shells. And they can jump around. Isn't that novel? Oh, I forgot to check the other pipe. Nope. Oh, man. Red shells. Red Koopas. I believe red Koopas kick their shells. Nope, they get in them. Huh? Well, it must only be blue ones that kick them. You think I'd have learned this all by now, but here we are. Yeah, you can see they've got bigger boots, the blue ones. And they slide! Can we get up to murder the other one? I'm learning so much. I always like to say, I'm learning so much about whatever. There's a silly film cow video about the Baronicorn, and the Baronicorn teaches him so much about nature. But mostly about cloacas. There was no way to die up to this point. Marshall! Goodbye, Koopas. What's up, Suak? How you doing? Bad, good luck. Hope you're doing great. I'm doing pretty good. Aside from a bulb explosion today, everything is going fine. Get the other stuff you know already. Oh, believe me, I'm familiar with that. Let's see. Nothing over here. You can't take shells with you. Don't see nothing here of interest. I can't believe I actually landed on that. Slightly sick. Great to hear doing. Well, I hope you get better soon, and hope whatever you've got is not too serious. Being sick sucks. I don't think I've ever done that before, nudging a shell after you, kicking a shell after you kick it up in the air. That's kind of cool. Certainly it must be used in some hacks. Oh. Mistakes were made. Let's fly. You know, actually, I don't know if I want to get all the Yoshi coins in here. This might be the intended solution, but I'm also not sure. So I'm just gonna be a little careful here. Yeah, well... No, we might have to come back for it. It's okay. You're still on the moon, after all. Knowing Orange has been around since 2009. How do you mocap eyes and a mouth on Kitchen Fruit for 13 years and get a very short-lived show on Nickelodeon and keep going after that? I didn't know they had a show on Nickelodeon. That's the even scarier part. I did miss it, because I wasn't certain... I mean, that could be the intended solution to get all the Dragon Coins. I don't know. There's two things I didn't do here. One, I didn't test the midway. And two, I didn't actually get the Disco Shell, which I suspect is the way you get the get the secret. The moon, so. Wonder why it was short-lived. I wonder why it was on Nickelodeon. Ugh. I thought they had better taste than that, but here we are. As good as it sounds. Doesn't sound very good to me. Things I'm okay having missed. The vast extent of angry oranges. Nickelodeon also made the Fred TV show. Who is Fred? Should I be afraid to ask? I'm trying to think of any Fred that Nickelodeon would want to be associated with. I'm not coming up with any good names. I don't know Fred. No, apparently I don't. Fred was once the most subscribed channel on YouTube. Huh? Well, ain't that something? Nope. Definitely didn't know about that. Did find the moon, though. It was where I expected to find it. In which case, good. Alright, if there's just an exit, yeah, okay. Then I think we're good to get the dragon coins. Dude talking in a high-pitched voice and screaming a lot. Ugh. Yeah, I think I'm good to never experience that. I've never been a fan of the screamier side of YouTubing, twitching. Okay, we didn't check the midway yet, but we can. Let the power start select. Some guy getting crazy in his backyard with the audio pitch way up to make him sound like a chipmunk. But sounding like a chipmunk is fun. Like, one of the best things about having a record player is being able to, you know, put your 30s, 33s on a 45. Asking somebody if they did that recently said, no, never. Because you didn't want to damage his vinyl. I don't blame him, you know, but that was like in the 60s and 70s. So Screaming left in the 2000s, but here we have people like Ice Show Speed more in the Shorty Awards. What's a Shorty Award? Is it an award for people who are short? Do they like have a special thing to help them reach the podium? I legitimately do not know what that is. Oh, and later, Buddy Link. Alrighty, a 15-minute break. Right. Emmys for online stuff? I thought that they had, like, Webbies or something for that. Am I misremembering? I don't know. I think the only time I've ever noticed that something online won an award was, like... What was it? The website is down, because they made a special video about it. Press A to spin jump. There we go. Now we know how to spin jump. You boost off some enemies and poof others. Purple coins show spin jumps. Oop. It's a good time to die. Apparently these 3-minute-long videos of being random warranted a couple movies and a TV show. Huh. Some people have all the luck. Bafflingly have all the luck. Get in that pipe. It's a little bit late. Cat and fish. You made my life so much better when you came into it. Thanks for all you do. Nasu. Huh. Couple movies. Yeah, that's baffling to me. Oh, hello, I beat the level. Okay, I guess I beat the level. We'll say that Lucas, guy who played Fred, has his own channel, seems like a chill dude. I mean, most people who are over-the-top screamy types on YouTube aren't that way in real life, thank goodness. Like, James Rolfe is not really as screamy as he is when he's betraying the nerd. And frankly speaking, I find that amazing that he's still doing that after all these years. Oh, that was the end of the level. Wish I just noticed that earlier. Alright, I can go to the sky. Or Fun Islands 2. It has fun in the name. I have to go. I have to go to that. Athletic Fields. Also because Lucas was a child during the Fred stuff and now mid-20s? Okay. Yeah, people do change a lot during that time. Did you find the yellow switch? I did. I even pressed it. Despite the... Oh. Goodbye, Yoshi. Gonna be frank, I probably shouldn't have a Yoshi there anyway. Hope you found the red switch too. Oh, 2 exits. For the price of 1. Is there anything? That level has coins and moons. Where? Wait, or does it? Oop. There we go. And take this key with me. Ah, we got it. So there's 2 exits. Ooh. Underwater urchins. My interest has waned. Alright, that level did not have moons or coins. That's good. Can't scroll through the tags enough on mobile to see what's after Bulb Explosion. Let's see. The current list is brewing, programming, those kanji, that weird character, which I think comes from Russian, blast processing, tired of traveling, bulb explosion, and English. My projector bulb exploded earlier today, but I had a backup, so it wasn't too bad. Just not ideal. Okay, these are actually regular blocks, it seems. It's quite the beard. May the beard be with you, Sir Wetbeard. I think I rated him last time I streamed. Also, how you doing, Max? I am back on the West Coast, the best coast. So I'm feeling much better with regards to times. I do like visiting the East Coast, but man, do I get tired. It's a long, long trip, too. Probably a bit too long. Did I find the moon? I don't think I found the moon. Tried this pipe, I tried that pipe. I just feel like there can't be that much level left. And there wasn't. And there wasn't. Alright, I should be checking that. Chat hacks are in less than 24 hours. Approximately 20-ish hours, yeah. Approximately 20-ish hours. Oh, I got the moon. Did I? I did. Yeah, it must have been off screen on the route to the secret. I wasn't paying that much attention, I really should. Let's do the dilly. And I'm back here for the 3rd time. I want a new troll. Well, at least this one has, like, stuff in it. So I can find all the dragon coins, and I can have to find a moon at some point. But in retrospect, I really should have seen this coming. Again, nope. Hi! Little Miss Ad, hope you're having fun in Super Mario World. Good luck and don't give up. The Borgie Man. Man. Oh. That feels like it shouldn't have worked that way. Every level, all roads lead to Corn Dilly. That's all we've learned today. Was there a... No, it's a saw that falls out of nowhere. I wonder what the deal with that saw is. That's weird. No, that's just how it works. It's fair. It's fair. Hi! You got this far? I'm really proud of you. Twice as proud. Oh. I probably should take a screenshot of that. This is probably important. There we go. Got our side exit on. Yes, let's go to the other side, which is not quite as islandy, but probably just as fun. Level made by Chris Nasu, with help from A.D.D. I swear I lose more power-ups running into fish than any other way. Okay, so nothing up here. Good old DKC1 music. Man, I haven't played DKC1 in so long. What a good game. 2's better, but one's got a lot of heart. I get the feeling dying is going to be inconvenient. Since we've run into 0 pits so far, and in fact, I really need to get the other 2 dragon coins first. 3 dragon coins first. This is very labyrinthy. Labyrinthine? Librarianthan? Okay. Scroll up. Let's try to trick me. Clearly this is the right way to go. I found the moon at least. And another dragon coin. Multiple good reasons to come this way. Down here. Munchers. And another one of these. One more dragon coin. You didn't want to go that far, I don't think. Alright, so we took the full circuit there. Thankfully, ignoring that was really the right call. I guess... Is it just a pipe over here or something? I got all the dragon coins, I should just die. That's what I should do here, I should just die. Oh, that was what I was going to check. Nope. No response yet. So yeah, for the marathon thing tomorrow, I suggested like 2 incentive or polls. But I don't know if they know how to set up Tiltify polls or not, and I don't know if my code still works for querying Tiltify polls. Which, admittedly, their API is actually pretty nice. I just don't remember if I'm still, like, actually signed in or anything, because I last messed with that probably years ago now. And the plan was to have at least one be a, like, character swapping thing, and I needed to pick some number of characters. Tails, of course, was going to be in the list. But I hadn't had plans for the other ones yet. And possibly a poll for the hack to play, but I'm thinking I might just pick one myself. I have regrets about destroying all those blocks. Massive, massive regrets about destroying all those blocks. So my leg is falling asleep. And possibly me. I also may be falling asleep. Still coming back from the East Coast takes some time to readjust. I did wake up at like 8 a.m. today. I do not usually wake up at 8 a.m. I'm certain today I will not wake up at 8 a.m. But, yeah, some other things, some fun things. Hoping that there'll be some good BLDC levels. I'm hoping there won't be too many good BL... Let me phrase this. I'm hoping there won't be too many submissions. I hope that all of the levels are good. OLDC was 125 entries, of which 122, I believe, made it all the way through. Okay, gonna keep this. And it's just a lot. P-switch. Do I want to press this? I think I want to press this. Yeah, I want to press this. Aquatic Ambience got a lullaby effect with super slow levels. Oh, it's true. And water levels in DKC are a lot faster between, you know, having access to the fish. Just in general, I think. There we go. It was a pleasant enough level, but I'm glad to be done with it. Spoopy Seas. Small level. It's rare that I actually notice the load time be different for a given level, and that was really fast. DKC water stages have a lot of things going on, yeah. Peaceful, but also low-key terrifying. Yeah. That sums it up pretty well. I am baffled as to how this loaded so fast. Especially given this doesn't seem to be that small of a level, but it could just be a great many objects that are applied very well. Rather than a lot of map 16 stuff. Kind of a waltzy song. Hello. What do we got here? Oh, ghosts. I was really hoping for another portrait room, to be honest. Though I guess Sir Wetbeard has already had... Oh, you Kaizo block! Okay, just gotta wait one more cycle. Curious what dictates the load time of a level. Like, sometimes Mario fades in faster than usual. Well, I think it's just how big it is. My understanding of how the levels are loaded isn't great, I'll be honest. But from what understanding I have is basically it has to unroll the level into memory because it's stored. Maybe it's compressed? I actually don't know. It wouldn't surprise me if it's compressed. I found the moon, I found that, I can die, okay. But I don't know if it's compressed. That took a lot longer. I legitimately don't understand. There was a really good video by Retro Game Mechanics Explained, aka Fries, the person formerly known as Dots Are Cool, about how Mario 1 does its loading, which is actually pretty interesting, and I think fairly similar to how Mario World does it in the grand scheme of things. There's a pipe there, but my suspicion is something over here. Convenient. We're at the top of the screen. We are at the top of the screen. Nothing up here. So it loads. It depends upon frame rolls. I don't know that. This was literally just about like the data format for levels, explaining how the various objects worked. Because it sort of uses, it loads platforms and different objects, and some of them are more interesting than others, like background change objects was kind of an interesting topic. What was another interesting one? Like there's also a terrain generation object, where it changes what kind of terrain it's generating. Is to say, like, the vertical stripes of levels. I'd recommend just watching the video. It was really good. If you're inclined to watch technical videos on YouTube, Retro Game Mechanics has a lot of good ones. Since we're talking about Pokemon, I think he did do one that was about the Pokemon sounds, the various cries, and how those are compressed and handled by the Game Boy. It's a bad idea to read message boxes in Dolphin levels. It truly is. I didn't even stop and think. I just hit the message box. You think after all these years I'd finally learn this troll by heart, but no. It's this one song, like the Rigsop song. There was a VLDC level that used this song that I ended up spending an inordinate amount of time trying to beat. Eh? Well, that was odd, but okay. Dolphins. Have the moon already. I just need one. There wasn't a midway, was there? I don't think there was a midway yet. It was pretty short. I don't think there was a midway. Gonna keep trying to get me with that fish troll. This Mario looks familiar. Congrats on making it this far. You're an amazing player. I'm so glad you started playing SMW. Best of wishes, Prestonator13. Ah, thought I recognized this. Would you kick fish if you're going through them while you're doing the orb walk? There we go. All hooked up. Quick double checks. I don't think there was a midway, but I am always a stickler for such things. There was. Dying definitely, immediately afterwards, definitely would have been the right call, I think. It works. My start button doesn't, but that works. Okay. Did all of those, we can go back to the underground. And go to the pipe. Let's cape. Oh boy. See that? That's a cape. You can fly with a cape. Hold Y or X to run until you have P speed, then hold B to take off. If I was gonna hide something silly... Yep. Just noticed the exit counter doesn't seem to be going up. Oh. It's not consistent. Is it still stuck at 0? No, it's stuck at 22. How was it stuck at 22? Actually, really quick. Oh, that doesn't work. And I just died. I think the USB connection might have died. Lots of heart. This hack has lots of heart. That was a lot closer than it should have been. Let me check something. R0. Yeah, the connection busted. That's weird. Well, we just saved, so I can kind of get away with this. Oh yeah, that's really dead. Oh, kill %1. Put the bot back up. Will this work? No, I need to reset. Oh shoot, I really hope I didn't just do something stupid with that. There we go. That should fix it. Because yeah, I want to know how many exits I have too. Let's cape again. Let's Luigi immediately. When you take off, wait until the cape comes out. Press back to fly. Press back to fly, forward to dive. Try to follow the coins. I am not the best at flying. We'll do it. You're very fast. Indeed you are. No. Bad orb. There was no midway. We're done here. You sleep early for once, time to capitalize. Fair enough. Sleep well, Fedora. Not certain how far I will, how much further I'll be going. Next level has been advanced Cape Fear Tech. I don't like the sound of that. Flight storage is when you fly onto a vine, net, or door and then fly out the other side. It's also where you keep your capes. Really? There's the dragon coins. And there's the moon. Well, that was free. I mean, he did talk about some advanced tech. Like, actually, the climbing of vines while storing your flight is kind of advanced, but we just didn't do it, so it didn't matter. And in fact, it just takes you back here. I'm fine with that. Let's meet Bill. Meet Bill. Bill isn't nice. No, Bill is not. Interesting. Nothing out of the ordinary so far. I don't know what I'm expecting. I'm expecting something. Midway. You know what? Let's see if the level scrolls up. It does. God, I'm going to have to check this every single time, every single place I go. Why is this even here? What's up, Matt? How you doing? Ads do indeed suck. I do not understand. It'd be one thing if the ads were actually good, but they're not. They're just kind of lousy. I mean, at least my ads are pretty decent. Spent today looking at... well, basically, I want to do a little revamp of the chat hack docs, so people can pick that up a little bit easier. And I thought about putting the ad stuff on there, and then realized that probably isn't the best idea. Oh, was there a vine? I guess there was a vine. I just didn't try hard enough. How you doing? Doing good, you think? Ah, that's good. Yeah, what have I been up to? I got back to the West Coast, so now I'm back on my normal time zone schedule, which is nice. More or less. I.e., I'm streaming at hella late o'clock. Ooh, the long hallway. You forget what your selection of ads is? You could always add more. You know what the long hallway is? It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. I don't know how these are correlated, but okay. It's pretty long, actually. PC's AC adapter is nearly done for. Oh, that sucks. Corn Dilly? Corn Dilly. You see, it was funny the first time. It was kind of funny the third time. I'm not certain it's funny the fourth time. Will it be funny the fifth time? Only time will tell. Oh. I guess I gotta do it the fourth time now, don't I? Gonna send it to repairs? Good call. You say your PC's AC adapter, do you mean the actual power supply, or do you mean, like, your laptop? Or laptop power adapter. The power supply for laptop, okay. Oh yeah, I was gonna link to the ad thing, because I think that you all can see all of the ads somewhere, but I don't remember what the URL for it is off the top of my head, because I use a different one. Well, more accurately, I use the same one you guys use to see your ads, but I see all of the ads on it because I'm me. There's literally a check for is Pat in various spots. You know what? Nope. Because you might as well report. Why not? It's reasonable to do. I think I have regrets about spin flying here. Still under warranty and oh, nice. I don't think I've ever gotten something repaired during its warranty period. Some combination of not caring enough to get things fixed and not having things that have terribly long warranties. What should you eat as a late night snack? I mean, food you have, I suppose, would be the start. I always feel like cereal's a good late night snack. You can't go wrong with cereal and milk if you got cereal and milk as a late night snack. Junk food is also nice. I wouldn't say no to like just some tortilla chips. Guess what? Cape blocks! This into that. Ate cereal already? Fair enough. Yeah, chips, ice cream. I don't know. Ramen. I have some, like, gyoza I eat sometimes late at night. I'm not very good at late night snacks, I'll be frank. Laptop came with a 2-year warranty. Oh, nice. Yeah, usually if I have a for my laptops, I've usually had problems outside of the warranty period, if at all. Earlier we were talking about like actually physically breaking laptops, and this laptop to my my left, I did actually physically break once. I dropped it bad. The screen turned into like a vaporwave looking thing. I really wish I'd taken a screenshot, because it was something. There, picture. Wish I'd taken a picture. You can't take a screenshot of something that's physically going wrong. So, chips, late night gyoza. How could I? By carrying my laptop while I was trying to walk somewhere. It wasn't that hard. How could I fail to take a picture? That's a better question. I mean, the thing about late night gyoza is I'm usually lazy with it, and so instead of like doing the proper pan frying, I usually just boil it, which just isn't as good, honestly. Gyoza is best pan fried. But it's late at night, and you know, it's just a lot easier to boil them. I really hope that isn't an exit. Oh, here we go. Woo! Fenrir Wolf. Or Fenris. You know. Fenrir Wolf. Imagine trying to take a screenshot of a broken laptop to show your friends. Yeah. Well, there's the classic, like, bash.org quote about some guy trying to take a screenshot to show the spider that was on his screen. Reminds you of in high school where your friends kept making wolf sounds in the middle of a Panera. Ah. That is a very high school thing to do. Trying to decide if I... Nah, we'll just fly through. You have class to attend without your laptop, you can't watch doing it. Well, it's probably better to pay attention during class anyway, says the adult in me. I'm shocked I got a number there. Huh. You're playing a werewolf RPG? Well, that makes a lot more sense. Was it like the actual werewolf RPG? I have some vague, very vague familiarity with that. As in, I once read someone writing about it. Hold A or B to float gently when you have a cape. I'm really glad I chose to not fall into this. The actual one? Okay. I know a little bit, but nowhere near enough to hold an intelligent conversation about it. At least not anymore. And it was definitely, like, third-hand information. Not third-hand, like second-hand? Some number of hands. Possibly paws, I guess, since we're talking about werewolf. Gotta go, alright. Good luck with class. See you later. Using X or Y to spin will knock enemies or spin turn blocks. I guess if you're a complete and utter moron and bring a shell with you, you could soft lock yourself here, but we're not going to go that far today. Oh, look at that! It's a little bit of cutoff. Well, you know, I needed to die anyway. Also, I think I want to try to get underneath that. Because I get the feeling there's a secret there. In fact, I kind of wonder if every level has some sort of secret pipe, and I haven't been finding nearly enough of them. I probably should kill that. That's 2 down. That's 1 down. That's 2 down. Nope. Nuts. Cut off instant reject. No. If it's in spots where it's not, like, terrible, again, it's only egregious cutoff that we're looking for. The worst power-up. I wonder what the worst power-up is. There's so many options. So many options. Oh wait, no, it's normal Mario World. It's probably Fire Flower. I should have kicked his shell first. Shoot! Don't think you've seen anyone genuinely complain about cutoff since 2014. I mean, I've rejected some hacks for having an egregious amount of... I have noted cutoff for certain hacks when it's been really egregious. And just in general, if I see it, I'll point it out if it's actually worth pointing out. But yeah, outside of people who are noobs, it doesn't usually happen too often. Okay, here we go. Yeah, not minor cutoff like that. No, no, no. For Pete's sake! Well, I guess I should actually watch post-cutscene and see if there's... It looks like there's something over here. It would have scrolled the screen to the right if there was. Been considering requesting the Swapper for a while. It's a dreary but awesome puzzle platformer. I think it's like 15 bucks. It goes on sale sometimes. Would you like... If a somber philosophical platform that looks like claymation. I'm not opposed to those things. The queue, as you might be able to guess, is still really long, and I need to put some more work into bringing it down. The P-Balloon is horrible. Okay, fair enough. I guess if you're going to complain about any power-up, that's a good one, too. Need the blue switch for that. Or... You know, I'm not as good at spin flying as I think I am. What's on the queue now? Easiest to do would be to look in the Discord. I think there's like 12 things in it. In my Discord. There's a lot of the Discords. Zelda 1, Final Fantasy 3, New Soup, which I'm most of the way done with. I need to just talk to Max and get another one of those scheduled. What else? Shadow Man? Oh, I did get it already. I don't need that. This is bad. I burned through my entire balloon getting over there. Yeah, I'm gonna need that. New Soup runs are insane. Like a lot of Mario games, you haven't played it. I haven't played an awful lot of like the handheld ones, but yeah, New Soup is actually really good. Would recommend. Has a lot of gimmicks, but they're fun gimmicks. Come on, go a little bit faster. Because everybody loves Tubular. It is really the worst power-up. Oh, Curse of Monkey Island is on there. Yeah, I need to get that done. Wait, no, Curse? Escape. I think I'm on Escape. Let me just look at it here. The list is Zelda 1, Curse, Superman, Final Fantasy 3, New Soup, Shadow Man, Dark Souls, Dark Seed 1, maybe 2. Complicated conditional things, which mean I'm probably playing Deltarune. Illusion of Gaia, Metroid, Baldur's Gate, Milon Secret Castle, An Untitled Story, and Who is Oscar Lake? Yeah, Louis requested that. I was kind of surprised. But it's an interesting thing. I've never actually played any of those games for more than like 5 minutes. Can dinosaurs fly? I have seen a house fly. I guess I'm coming over here now. I didn't mean to do that, but you know, there we go. Dinosaurs can totally fly. But I'll get into it, want to play the whole thing. I mean, that's been sort of the way it's worked with pretty much all the requests people have done, is I have generally ended up playing them all the way to the end, even though I don't think that was ever necessarily the intent. But, you know, it's been good. A lot of games I wouldn't have played otherwise. I do need to really sit down and rethink how the system works. There's too many people with too many points. But dinosaurs can fly when they eat a blue shell. Also true. My preferred way to fly, I'll be honest. Via the blue shell. It's a huge list. Yep. That's why I really need to sit down and rethink how to do this. Because while it's been really fun, if I want to maintain doing things I want to do and doing moderations and other things, it's kind of tricky at this point. It was a midway. I still need one more dragon coin. This was a trap. So I'm probably gonna need to sit down and do some math and write some more complicated rules. The swapper. Okay, yeah, time to take advantage before you fix it. Before I fix it. Yep. That I don't blame you on. Let's see, I ate... Oh, I did eat the wrong shell. Crap. Alright, I'm gonna have to beat the level and come back and figure out where that is. I don't really have a notion of where the other dragon coin would be at this point. Not if I want to hold on to my dragon. Alright, let me note it down. Oh, hello. What's up, Blue Ribbon? How you doing? Thank you for the raid. What's up, Abe Lincoln? But you don't remember the raid message. Fair enough. Yeah, interesting timing. Right as we're doing the orb walk. What's up, Brinth? How you doing? Welcome on in. I'm moderating Little Miss Ad World. Did you crash the NC? No. It's perfectly fine. What's up, Mysidia? Luigi stare. Luigi stares into your soul for an indefinite amount of time. Yeah, just moderating this. A.D.D released it earlier today, and so I was looking at the queue and wanted to moderate something to actually put up a number this month because I have BLDC to judge in the near future. So, let me make it so I can read things again. Right now, I am just trying to find one more dragon coin in this level, since the difficulty is slowly ramping up. It's 4. Where would I hide if I was a dragon coin? Always the question you gotta ask yourself. Good morning to you too. Let's see, I mean, I guess I could explain what I'm doing. Oh, there it is. Well, I found it. And we tested the midway. Everything wins. And now we're Diagonal Mario. Oh, did that not count? That might have counted. I'll have to check in a minute. Oh, everyone loves Diagonal Mario. I think it's indicating that's death. Oh, Final Fantasy VII music. In retrospect. Didn't hold on. Yoshi dies a lot. He just likes being at the bottom of pits, honestly. Anyway, I've lost my train of thought like 3 times. So we're playing Little Miss Ad World. It's a hack made by A.D.D for his daughter. It's mostly easy. I shouldn't have cut the difference there. With some extra bits of challenge from time to time. And it's been interesting. There's been a lot of names I've recognized. I've definitely seen a whole bunch of people's portrait rooms that I've been like, oh, I know who that is, which is kind of nice. It doesn't happen that often in non-Kaizo and standard hacks. Including blue ribbons, of course. I found blue ribbons room. You made a level for this? I don't know if I found the level you made, but I found your portrait. So, it was a lot earlier in the hack. There's been a bunch of other ones where I'm like, oh, I know who that is. There we go. Extend the neck. Don't extend the neck. There we go. Maybe this is a portrait room. It is not. It is the secret exit. Which I think also has all the dragon coins. Well, that's two birds with one stone. Still haven't found the moon, but I'm optimistic. Oh, is there wall sliding? There is not wall sliding. I'm pretty sure this is almost entirely vanilla. Okay, I do have all those. With a few like little nice touches here and there. I don't think wall jumping is something that makes sense to add in that context. People love wall jumping in standard hacks, but I don't know why. But it's nice to have one without it for a bit. What else? We're doing some chat hacks. So I guess I keep forgetting to mention, I do a lot of USB hacking. Well, I've done a lot of USB hacking to make certain features work, such as the raid message and other alerts show up in game, and or you know, changing characters, as you might be able to tell. I can't imagine Little Miss A.D.D would choose this sprite. Maybe she would. I don't know. Maybe she's got great taste. But and sort of the impetus for all of that was chat hacks, and I'm doing that for a charity stream later today, tomorrow, depending upon your perspective, around 9:45 p.m. PST, which is probably something like 1 a.m. What, 2 a.m.? 2:45 a.m. UTC. I think it's -7 when we're not. No, it's -8 when we're not in DST, isn't it? I forget. I am not good at time conversions. That's why I let Discord do it for me. There we go. It's past it, isn't it? Yup. I may have made a terrible decision. Hi! I made a terrible decision. Thought you saw smoke coming off a wall when you were up against it before you fell to your death. Well, I'll double check, but I don't think so. And I guess there's nowhere to do it here, is there? Oh, well. Anyway, tomorrow a good time will be had by many, I suppose. Don't turn... You know, I'm gonna be honest, my level of Cape Tech is really low. Both Snyder and TJB have tried to teach me some Cape Tech, and I have never actually gotten any of it. I have not managed to retain any of it, which is kind of sad. One of these days I need to pull out Learn to Fly, or whatever the proper Cape hack is, and actually learn how to fly. Because I presently don't do it. But also I needed to test the midway, so really it wasn't that big of a loss. Here we go. Sky Castle. I have a feeling I know what's going to happen here. I was wrong. I was not expecting yellow. I was expecting it to be bluer, whiter, and holier. I have a feeling there's probably an illusion wall somewhere. It's not that I know there's portrait rooms. I might ask A.D.D for a list so I can make sure not to miss any. We'll see. That was appropriate. Bet if I had a cape, I could go do something over there. Midway. Fire flower. I don't remember if this level actually has its coins and stuff. Can you push Iggy in lava? In the lava? Maybe. They can sometimes be a big soft lock location. That's true. Also, I just like seeing them, I'll be frank. But yeah, if you just rig it up and check to see if you can go in but not go out, that is a bit of a problem. I do think I'm going to want to come back with a cape and try to go to the far end of Room 2. I think there might be something cool down there. It's very possible that you imagine the wall slide. There we go. Dang it, I was hoping to freeze him dabbing. But I did not finish that. Save. There we go. The thing I was doing when y'all came in. I needed to finish editing a post that contains all the game requests. Alright. Let's go to Fun Island 3. Oh, wait. Not quite yet. Yeah. Diagonal Fire Mario. I mean, it's the best. That dab. This is probably not... No, this is not the place to pick up a cape. Need to pick up a cape quick. No, Floaty Cape will give me those power-ups quick. There's been some tricksy hiding of things, so I'm kind of curious. From the ropes? Oh, I could see that. Yeah, the machines at the end of the ropes do actually have some amount of smoke they give off, which is a bit weird, but it happens. I feel like... Let's see, was this the platform? Might be tricky getting P-Speed. Actually wasn't tricky at all. I just didn't do anything good with it. Like I said, not good with Cape. But I don't think I need to be tricksy here. There we go. Oh, there's nothing over here! It was a complete waste of my time. Oh well. Let's go to Fun Island. Everybody loves Fun Island. The farm? Why is this already unlocked? That's weird. Put a marker down for that. I don't think it matters too much, but we'll still put a marker down just in case. Oh. That explains everything now, doesn't it? I guess I should have considered the name. The farm. To be very indicative of what it actually was. Since we have a cape... Nope. Okay. Get ready to be shot out of a pipe. Hold B. Okay. I can hold B. I am a B holder. That was a level. That was a level. Didn't have any coins or moons now. Very generous levels. Try to get some sleep. Alright, well, sleep well, John. John Black Sheep. A level made by A.D.D Jr. With help from A.D.D, of course. This is some bombastic music. I wonder where this track is from. Kind of feels turtly. Like maybe like a... I take it back. I have no idea what this is from. This is very weird. Deltarune? Ah, okay. Everything makes sense. I haven't played Deltarune, so I don't actually know why it makes sense, but it just makes sense. Okay, yeah, let's go through this pipe. This and Rude Buster are the only two Deltarune songs. Hello, dinosaur. Hot drinks. I always approve of hot drinks. Okay, how do you do this? If you let go of B. This is a really long, featureless area. This is more like a iguana, or possibly chameleon than it is a dinosaur now that I look at it. It's the curly tail. Hi. It tastes so fine. Hot drinks. Epic Nothing, Dinosaur Edition. I mean, look, we had hot drinks, though. And that's what really matters. They really get you going. In fact, when I moderated that Wendy's hack, I did note that there was a suspicious lack of hot drinks. Like, seriously, if you're gonna make a hack based upon Wendy's, you gotta have hot drinks. Like, seriously. Almost made me want to go work at a Wendy's. Almost. Though I imagine they use different training now. One of those, I would consider doing it as a stream thing, though I don't think I'll ever get around to doing it, is apparently McDonald's made some, like, CDI training materials that were vaguely game-ish, and I think that'd be absolutely hilarious to give a shot at, too. But that comes with its own problems. Cave garden. No, I didn't come out of that pipe. Oh, it's one of these. This isn't a portrait room. Disappointing, actually. I was kind of hoping for another portrait room after the hot drinks iguana. Bit like the hot drinks iguana. This level's incredibly reminiscent of that one level in Bowser's. Is it Bowser's Castle one, or is it in? Is it like Chocolate's Secret? I always forget. Something up here. There is. Nothing there. Chocolate Island 4, thank you. All of these pipes are suspicious. All of them. The McDonald's one is really bad. It quizzes you how to make burgers depending on the equipment at your McDonald's. Oh. The one for CDI, or is this a different one? Also, how you doing, Desi? Like, I want to say there was also a, like, DS game training for that. Questions like, should you use the tongs for raw meat to pick up cooked burgers? I hope the answer is no. But the fact that the questions seem insulting to anyone who knows anything about food safety is unfortunately not indicative. The CI went, okay. Just woke up? Nice. Oh, I do indeed. Why did I do that? I don't want to be back here. Mistakes were made. I don't want the cape anyway. Wonder how many people actually use those wooden boards from those coin bonus rooms. Nobody ever. I'm pretty sure like VLDC people use them sometimes, I guess. I don't know. I'm just gonna wonder when did you look into the CDI McDonald's training video? That's a hole. How's it going? Oh, pretty good. I finally got back to the West Coast yesterday, which was nice. Long flight. Whole 6 hours and change. Had some trouble with my luggage, since I got on the plane a bit later than I should have. But other than that, not too bad. Gate check is always better than actual check. Could be a lot worse. Then my backpack had nowhere to be, because I was seated right in one of those weird spots where you don't actually have any space. At the bottom near your feet, so. But I'm back home, don't care. Flight's over, don't have to worry about that for a while. Got some work done, generally chilled out, got some things cleaned up as one does when they get back from vacation. Not really vacation, just traveling in general. Did laundry. Started work on a new work project, which is... How many pipes actually go places in this? Okay, actually, we got a burger. I'm fine with that. Hey, check out how far you've come. You're doing great. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Let's go! Cheeseburger. So I'm talking about Wendy's. McDonald's, that works well. This is the most encouraging hack I've ever played. I have never had this much positive reinforcement in a hack ever before. You're trying to call a VLDC level that uses those wood graphics? I mean, I have to assume someone like has composited them using the blending rules and stuff that I vaguely think I understand. Daiso explained it to me once that if you could achieve the same effect using layers, then it was a cool effect and it was fine. But yeah, I guess actually you worked on a compilation. You probably have a better notion of this than I do. Do I need a cape to get up there? I have regrets about yielding my cape. There's definitely something afoot here. Did I test the midway? I think I tested the midway. I think I need to just come back with a cape. There's something or a dinosaur, but there's something just very suspicious going on up there that I can't do anything about. On the bright side, I know where to get a cape. Yeah, level short enough. Best part is after compiling both VLDC 11 and 12 and then fan judging 13. Between 300 some odd levels, only one of them used the coin minigame and was fake as a joke. That's good. Coin minigames are not ideal. Bubblegum. Oh right, no, I'm even closer to a storehouse. What am I thinking? Wonder which one that was. Because I played through all of 13, but, I mean, it was over a long period of time. I guess also the other major thing that happened today was that my projector's bulb blew up. I was going to check something on this computer, and it decided that it had had enough. But to be fair, the bulb had lasted about 5 years, or almost 6 years, so I really can't be too mad about that. And I did happen to have a second bulb on hand, so I could fix it up pretty easily. That was a little bit, not ideal. I don't think this bulb actually is manufactured quite right, because there's some mounting screws I can't use, which is really bad. I think they're actually used for grounding, which is never a good sign. So... but we'll see. At least it's working for now. Hopefully we'll continue to work at least till tomorrow. Block eating story by some guy. Oh, okay. Man, I wish I did play that one. I definitely remember it. It was a really good level. Let's go north first. Feed me. Yeah, that one actually went out on... my playthrough of that actually went out on YouTube, like, last week. It goes to show how far behind it was. I think that I recorded the last level of VLDC that I played in September. Have a bit too many things in that queue, too. But that's a high-quality problem. It is much better to have more things in the queue that I can actually put out than to have too few. But the queue is getting down. Since, I'm... dang it, I really wish I'd... Can you eat that? Well, nuts. Because it doesn't matter if I can eat that guy or not. That's misplaced. Can't actually get under it, but it's misplaced. I lost my train of thought. Ugh. I really should bring the bulb back in. I wanted to let it air out outside it for a little bit, because it does contain mercury and stuff. And mercury isn't good for you. And I wasn't quite certain if the thing was actually enclosed or not, which is a disconcerting thought. And also, after replacing it, there was a certain amount of burning smell, but I think it was just dust that was in a place it wasn't supposed to be. It did eventually dissipate. Here. That was the key. I guess there isn't a multiple exits here, is there? It doesn't matter, we still need to check the midway. There we go. Bonk that. Yeah, I guess I really didn't need to carry it anywhere, did I? It's just like right here. And what do we have here? Corgi! You get stuck in a message box once and you never live it down. By Vasami. That was cute. Not encouraging, but cute. Oh, right, I already beat the level, haven't I? Eh, whatever. Beat it again. I'm 3 feet away, after all. Flashbacks to the good old days, 400 plus years ago, when mercury, asbestos, and uranium were thought of as wonder materials and even cures. Yep. Oh man, that uranium isn't even that old for that kind of thing. Pretty sure you could get radon water in like the 1950s. I see that up there. No. Can I get my dinosaur up there? I can get my dinosaur up there. Just requires being... Really? Wasn't P-speed? No, I'm losing P-speed when I'm turning. Oh, I didn't even read the sign yet, did I? Level made by DJ NB. Yet another name I recognize. I like small Mario on this die. Ah, fine. I give up. Oh wait, I have a cape. What am I doing? I can just fly up there. Oh, it's the moon too. Dang it. I assumed to be a pipe. Hey, get over here. We still definitely use some of those materials, I mean, uranium accepted, in other useful domains too. Like, asbestos is still really good as a fireproof insulator. And has its uses in certain industrial processes. Though I think you could probably use, like, fiberglass and other things that are less hazardous. Please note, the pipes without enemies in them are reset pipes. They send you back to the beginning of the section. Oh boy, I get to test a lot of reset pipes. Okay. Beautiful. Oh, doesn't even take me that far back. That's kind of nice. I mean, this hack was made for a small child, so it does make sense. This pipe has enemies. This pipe does not. Remember uranium most commonly being used in paint before scientists discovered it burnt as paper or something along those lines? Burnt as paper? Huh. Yes, I know, game. Did I test the midway? I didn't. Because I have my dinosaur. That's how I know. Yeah, I was thinking, what was it? Yeah, the use of those materials is kind of strange. Uranium was also used for the purposes of making glass that would glow in the dark, which is pretty dang cool when you think about it. Not good for your health, but not terribly bad either, just because the amount of radiation is actually pretty minimal. But some people go and collect those sorts of plates. I think they were still making them as of a certain period. Fiestaware was a brand at the time. That kind of thing. There's a lot of wonderful, useful, but incredibly deadly material out there. Hooray! The dab of success. Much better than the dab of shame. Ooh! House by the sea. Apparently you can't hit the blocks in the star minigame while ducked. Interesting. I did not know that. I'll have to try that. All the cool ROM hacks have puzzles. Do I have that code already? I think I do. Let's go look at my desktop. Let's go look at my desktop. I already have that code. I don't know why it's this far in the game, given that this code came to me earlier. Oh, very strange. Alright, we're not missing any coins or moons so far, but that's nice. Back to the star. See how many... Still says 22. Well, I can see it's still working, so I'm not gonna mess with it. But it definitely got stuck at 22, and I don't know why. Walk in the woods. I have to reset to find out how many I actually have again. Does it scroll up? No, it does not scroll up. I love this track. So peaceful. Oh. Pipe. Oh, Spinies. Oh, Moon. I was hoping to get there before the bomb did, but you know. Did this level have 2 exits? I guess I wasn't paying that much attention. It must, because there were only 2 coins on that path. I blew it. Okay, we have to get the coins first. Yeah, only 2 dragon coins. I'll get more. There's a large but finite supply around. Slowly depleting the world of dragon coins. And we got the moon. And we got a midway to test. Don't go in this pipe. You know what's in that pipe. Oh, hello. Aha! Oof, Arisen dead. I'm glad he's back. Arisen is a pretty okay guy. I, in fact, actually own one of those stickers, too. What? Oh, I guess I did get all of them, didn't I? The classic Paper Mario facepalm. It's true. It's a classic for a reason. It is fantastic. I actually beat Paper Mario a year or 2 back. Oh, a year ago. Well, a year and a half ago. It was in March because I remember it because whenever I go back and look at the end of my YouTube videos that are unlisted, I see Paper Mario. Because that's when I implemented the first cutter system. I wasn't expecting a diagonal path, or a curvy path either. But yeah, somewhere on my Twitter I've got a picture of my laptop adorned with a Risen Dead sticker. I have a t-shirt too, but the problem with like merch is you never know quite what you're going to get when you get t-shirts. Up pipes are the best part of this game. Oh boy. And if you get a t-shirt that just doesn't have like good material, or like comfortable material, I don't tend to wear them, which is unfortunate. Underworld Forest, it's a funny song. I feel like I've missed something here. This is a perfectly fine song. I don't have any objections to it. Underworld Forest still slaps. I'm gonna guess there's some objections to it being overused or something. This is a perfectly fine level. I see. I see your plan, Pipe. I'm ready for you. Oop. I don't know why I expected anything different. So I haven't gotten merch yet. You want quality products for your artwork. You found something really good you're looking forward to in the future. Oh, nice. I will be curious to see how that turns out. Yeah, there's an awful lot more vendors in that domain now, which is nice because there used to just be, what, like Cafe Press? I think that was it. But it's still hard to beat when it comes to like t-shirt stuff, like finding someone local to do screen printing, but then you have to do fulfillment yourself, and yeah. So, not ideal. This is also like the 5th time I've beaten this section. Apparently one of the most used SMW tracks, even though you don't hear it terribly often. Assume it was back in the mid-2010s when it was more popular. I could see that. It's overused. Interesting. Okay, I tested the midway. Mistakes were made. Glove long legs. Oh, they're so good. How you doing? How you doing, first name, bud? Like Diagonal Mario is just a treat for the senses. There's something for everybody with Diagonal Mario. There we go. This one doesn't do anything, but it's blue. Listen to that. I blew it indeed. I've done it again, Michael. I blew myself. Doing great. That's good to hear. Hope you're doing awesome. I'm doing pretty good. I cannot complain. Oh, hey, you. Aside from missing that moon. Aside from having a minor projector malfunction earlier today, things are going fine. And missing that moon, I'm kind of miffed about missing that moon one more time. Got chat hacks tomorrow for a charity stream, which would be fun, because I haven't done one of those in like a month. Going old school, only writable addresses instead of Carl modules. Mostly for marathon safety. It is just a lot safer to do that. But looks like a palette you'd do in the old SMW days. I don't think it's too bad. It's got a decent appeal. Dark forest. I like the pipes. Of all the things I've seen so far, that's new. The pipes, I think, look the best. Oh, right, double exits. All of these things have 2 exits. So I'm always looking for a pipe to get my double exit on. I wonder if there's something up there. Does the screen scroll? No. I already know where the... I already know... Okay. How have I not done one of these in a while? Now I can key jump. There we go. I can't actually do the impressive key jump, but... key jump time. Nope. Sort of black, dark color scheme looks, which on certain monitors would be hard to see. That's a fair point. But there's nothing obtrusive in the way. So it was fine. Oh, it's a sky tree. I'm going to look forward to that. Alfred! Note to self, remember the moon. I even thought about that. Like, man, I should get that moon. Nope. I mean, it's really good. You just have to remember to hold left at the start of the level, but that's a thing I generally don't do. It's not a thing I think about. I also love how he goes upside down. After you put the tongue out, it's fantastic. There we go. Wait, nope. Mistakes were made. Need to remember not to test that pipe. But we can get the moon. My fruit, spike, and moon. Hidden Yoshi. Oh yeah, it's good to be home. It's good to be home. Gonna do a little more traveling soon enough, which is gonna be fun. Gonna head back out. Go visit some people for Christmas around like the 23rd or 22nd. Don't go down this pipe. And then maybe travel for the mystery hunt. I'm not sure yet. Haven't heard back about what Codex is actually doing. That kind of is important to know. Especially since Squiggles ain't going this year. He had a prior commitment, which is unfortunate, but it does happen. Quote reminds you of Game.com prototype of Castlevania Symphony of the Night was discovered. Oh, really? Game.com had a Symphony of the Night port? That's kind of cool. No, I just really like the I want to be the guy quote. I just think it's fun. Feather? Cool. What's up, Obstacle Friendo? How you doing? You know, given the way it's going, I would not be surprised to find your name in here somewhere, too. But a lot of very, you know, nice people in this game. With portrait rooms and very encouraging messages. And occasional corners. It was 95% finished and includes the inverted castle and Beelzebub fights. Huh! I'd say I wonder why they didn't release it, but I know the answer. It's pretty evident that nobody cared about the game.com. At least not enough to really justify finishing up such things sometimes. Impressive for a game.com and a notoriously low tech system. It's really impressive. I think I'm mixing up the game.com with like 3 or 4 other like systems of that era. Because I actually do not remember which one it was. Like there was the N-Gage, there was what was it, the Kid Mundo or something? There was a really weird one. I think I only ever seen it on like LGR. There were a lot of weird little computery Palm Pilot-esque handhelds back in the day. There was the one that had Duke Nukem, the Duke Nukem port, I guess. I now remember why the Start Select was a bad call, because I already had 2 Dragon Coins, didn't I? 1 Dragon Coin. Who knows, maybe the last one still is yet to come. Hooray! I don't have to play the level in its entirety again. Wish it kept the cape, but you know, you can't have it all. Game.com, produced by Tiger. Electronics, was black and white with really beepy music. Oh. That does explain a few things. For some reason I got a license to a bunch of properties like Duke Nukem, Sonic Jam, and even Resident Evil 2 for some reason. That's odd. That's really odd. Resident Evil 2 strikes me as the kind of game that would need at least a little bit better. I know Sonic Jam, I guess, was also around the same era, but Sonic Jam, wasn't that like literally just like some 3D stuff that was loosely tied around emulated versions of the first 3 Sonic games? At least that's my understanding of what it was for Saturn. And maybe there was like some, I don't know, stuff you could look at. Maybe some like proto art or something. It wasn't much of a game from what I recall. At least not much of its own game. Okay, gotta keep the Yoshi if I'm not gonna have a cape for this. Should not be complicated. Don't want the key. Need a little more altitude for that. Really? Nothing up here? Huh. Actually kind of surprised. But I've done it with just Yoshi. Yeah, I could have done it with just Yoshi. Huh. How odd. Sonic Jam had a port of Sonic 1, 2, 3, and Knuckles for Saturn. The Game.com port just had Emerald Hill, Angel Island, and Mushroom Hill, and was barely possible to beat the game playing as Tails, and was over in like 10 minutes. That is awful. If the game was really evil, the moon be up there? I mean, it was a perfectly reasonable place to hide something. Like, I really expected there to be like maybe a portrait room up there or something. I could see the moon being up there. Like, it just seemed like a really good hiding spot. But I guess it wasn't. This is a peaceful track. Oh, right, we're using the fog. That's why the background's kind of weird. I was wondering why the HUD kept going behind the scenes, and now I know why. Because layer 3 is between the play layer and the background. Things make sense. Why was there a coin there? Well, I know why there was a coin there now. Clearly, this leads somewhere. Leads to Moon. Alright, and at least I know where the keyhole is, and I just gotta find the key. And not jump into every Eerie. Remark that's rather important in the grand scheme of things. Remember to get bonus stars to check that minigame? I have definitely checked the minigame a few times now. Oh, to do the ducking thing, yes. That I will do. The upper path when it comes to circles. Ooh, ooh. Hey, it did do something. Resident Evil 2 port had a decent portion of Leon's campaign, and they were going to release a Claire campaign separately, but got canned. Okay. That's a series of games I have never, ever played anything of. In fact, oh god, the Fish and Boo. Mistakes were made. I guess not many mistakes. I guess this is fine. I do have all of the coins. I have the moon. Yeah, I guess actually this is fine. I just don't know where the, crap, I don't know where the key is. Oh, nuts. One of those things maybe next October I'll get around to. Play some horror game. Since I haven't done that in a while. I guess Doom and Phantasmagoria and Gabriel Knight were our horror games last year. I found the key. Let's see. Nope. Got some horror games coming up. That's true. That is true. Things I probably should be doing instead of moderating. Wanted to have at least one for December before I got too busy. And also, this one came up at a really nice time today. I was considering other things for moderation, but a couple of them got et by other moderators before I got a look at them. But that's okay. I got this. FF3, Metroid, Zelda. Yeah. Those are indeed scary things. Very scary things. Forest Fortress. No Yoshis. I like Forest Fortress, I think. Okay. I had to check a thing. But so far so good. Really should have checked to see if it had any moons or coins, but I didn't do that. Regretting that slightly. Sorry, the basement is flooded. Oh no. This palette is wild. I think it's fine. Reading the database. God, you know that. How you doing, Fries? I'm good on the database front right now. Thank you very much, though. I do not need to do any databasing right now. I do need to do some ROM hacking. Did a little bit of cleanup today, which was nice. Remember to hold down for small swims. But, oh, for Pete's sake. Makes it for the night port so great is that for like 23 years it's a completely lost game. And possibly didn't exist, and all that was just maybe 3 screenshots in a random magazine. That's what happens, and then someone finds it in a like filing cabinet at the bottom of a lake or something. The lost media people are really good at what they do. Oh, I need to die anyway, don't I? What you need to do is organize your queue, keeps growing. Yeah. I probably will take down that option before the end of the year and write an explanation saying, look, If each of these games takes me 12 hours to finish, and I stream about this much a month, I am never, ever, ever going to empty this queue. So I probably need to sit down and come up with some better plans, and possibly just make things more expensive, as sad as that is. Without knowing how many points are currently outstanding, outside of Max, I know how many points Max has. He has somewhere in the vicinity of 100,000. But I don't know how many everyone else has, which makes this whole thing kind of difficult. Oh, I was right there, too. Really wish Twitch would give us better tools to understand the economy of points, but I doubt that's high on their radar. They have other things. Not even kidding, we expect BG2 in 2024. I hope to do better than that. We'll see. Absolutely worst comes to worst, I'll take a week off and just try and get through as much as possible. Would not be the first time I've done something silly like that. Race to hit the yellow turn blocks to let the vine through. I just love a great sky tree, said no one ever. I think I'll hit this one first. Nuts. I failed the sky tree. Let's see. God, I love Diagonal Mario so much. Alright, I pretty much know how this is supposed to go. Tangled Race from VLDC 11. The song or the concept? This looks insanely tough for a hack made for a child. It's had a decent progression. The beginning parts were quite easy. It's gotten harder. I do think that it may have passed standard easy at some point. Oh, for Pete's sake. Well, I think the tree beat me to it, unless... This is odd. Oh. I guess it was. It's not that evil of a sky tree. I have a choice. I made the right choice. I'm gonna have to come back and see that, aren't I? That was a midway. I can just die. Respect it. Oh, but with no resets. The concept. Okay. I think Skytree probably predates VDC 11, but I could be wrong on that front. Skytree as a concept. If I just... Nope. There was one OLDC level that was pretty woody. Not quite the same concept. There we go. Cat. Great job exploring. You are fantastic. Have a wonderful rest of your week. Rook, I think? Rook? The only reason I've read Final Fantasy II is because Skytree is from 2012. I thought it was one of the Kaizo levels. I think it's older than that, right? Pretty woody. You forgot the first half of this. Yeah, I was reading that and I'm like, what? Okay, that's because the Skytree. All right, I'll buy it. Cat looks like your brother's cat. Orange cats are good kinds of cats. I'm disconcerted by that one up there. What's up, Nathan? How you doing? Isn't Kaizo 3 2012? I am not that up to date on my Kaizo history, sadly. Okay. 2012. Ah, I'll be. Cat had distinctly badly features. Not bad. Alright. Glad to hear. Glad to hear. I want to check something real quick in this level. Okay, yeah, that was the beginning of the level, and that's the end of the level. Okay. Everything makes sense now. Remember people saying that when Jorts the cat was everywhere. I've heard of Jorts the cat. I do not know much about Jorts the cat. What a strange name for a cat. What a strange name for a concept. Go fast. And don't fall. Definitely don't fall. I do not wish to fall. Alright, gotta be careful. Otherwise I'll be dead. That was not being careful. Alright, so this is the max part of the level. Oh no, it isn't. Right! The going fast part. I forgot about the going fast part. Probably should have spent less time messing around with those swamps. Is this death? No, vertical level. Only reason you haven't redeemed FF2 is because you think you might not enjoy it. That's very likely. I did not enjoy what I've played of FF2. That is true. George the cat was a very dumb orange cat in a Am I the Asshole post. Okay. Butters, your brother's cat isn't a dumb cat. He's just super lazy. Most cats are super lazy. I do appreciate lazy cats. Led to a lot of orange cats are stupid discourse. Oh, okay. Yeah, I wouldn't say I have any sort of actual stereotype in mind for orange cats. The trick. Seriously, you know this one already. Oh, I do, of course, know this trick. Yes. Eh, good enough. Not sure why Little Miss Ad would know this trick, but I do. I know a few tricks. I forgot to name it. Maybe this is when the Kaizo stuff starts? I think you actually do the Kaizo stuff as Luigi. Level made by Blue Ribbon High Life. Oh, that does make sense now. The brother would, in fact, know. Do I want those right now? I don't think I want those right now. Yeah, I don't want those yet. We'll come back for those. I might have to go through this level like 3 times. Goodbye, Layer 3, indeed. It was nice while it lasted. Okay, where are we? Nope. Beautiful. Had to ditch the Yoshi to get that. Oh, interesting. Okay, that was actually kind of cool. Oh, I keep forgetting to get points. Pack really likes that Breath of Fire song? Yep. Yep, it does. I mean, I do too. I think it's actually a pretty nice song from Breath of Fire. The Breath of Fire series, at least 1 and 3, have a lot of good tracks. Someone died. I didn't test the midway. Oh, there's the moon. Moons. But which is the real moon? Well, this is a lot of lag. But I think it's probably okay. Alright. Success. Yeah, if only I needed any more lives. The real moon was the coal tape. If SA1 is not installed. I can say that with great confidence, because 1, my tech is working and there have been no weird issues where like Mario's feet get deleted, and 2, the red light on my SD to SNES isn't on. Oh, start select. And it did say it got collected, yes. Oh, it was under the gold tape? Oh wait, I did get that moon already. Yeah, you're right. It was over here. Yeah, that's correct. I guess there were just lots of bonus moons up there for the hell of it. I wonder if I went and collected the bonus moons up there, if it would have counted. Eh. Let's go camping. I could go camping. Haven't done that in years. Level made by Little Miss Ad for A.D.Dad's Father's Day. Aw, 2022. That's really cute. That does remind me I need to go on stream and quote-unquote moderate my hack I made for my nephew for a thing for C3. Come on, coin blocks. Yield. There we go, finally. Gotta love the in-pain Lakitu instead of having a dolphin. It's a classic move. Wonder if there's any secrets. None so far. Little Miss Ad already knows how to replace sprite graphics. I think that was one you get for free, if I'm not mistaken. Like, if you set the sprite type in the right spot, you get those in-pain Lakitus. I thought it was how it worked, but I might be wrong. Like, I could have sworn I saw some of those during OLDC. No, don't you destroy the moon. Yeah, I guess I got everything, so I should just, sandbag. Doesn't matter how I die now. Dolphins and forests look like Lakitus. Oh, okay. C3 is on January 6th, and you've probably been able to work on your hack. It creeps up really fast. There's still a little bit of time left. But yeah, it creeps up fast, and I know I'm going to need to do that fake moderation stream VOD thing that I want to do long before January 6th. That's why Mirkwood has Lakitus barb-like to look. Okay. Imagine though. I mean, it's not unrealistic that she could learn it. Yeah, it was actually pretty good for... is she 7? I actually don't know how old Little Miss Ad is. I don't believe it's stated in the hack, or if it was, it's very likely I wasn't paying attention. I do love me some Pokies. Interesting. Of course, I just spin the 2 blocks I need. Do love those blocks. They're just timed. You don't have to worry about them. I get the feeling this level probably has something interesting up in the fly space. I may need to go and backtrack a little bit. I get the feeling there's probably like a pipe or something hidden up there. At least that's the feel this level gives me. It was a midway. I still need one more dragon coin before I go do anything silly, though. Midway and moon. Or midway and moon. Dragon coin and moon. Speaking of silly. Seen worse beginner levels. 7 sounds about right. Okay. But no, you're just assuming on the overall theme of the hack. I gotcha. Just wanted to have a one world demo. I believe you can do it. Thank you, Desi. Haven't touched your hack in like 8 months. Yeah, it's easy to kind of let those things slide. Oh, I should have gone left first. You know, I'm just gonna die again. There's a better strat here. Heavily sidetracked by BLDC 2. Well, at least BLDC ends on Sunday. Sometime Sunday, I think. I'll be very curious to see how many entries I have to deal with. A little bit worried about that. But it'll be fine. Level doesn't vertically scroll. Okay. Well, we've already beaten the level anyway. So I guess we'll do it legit. Never mind. I'm just gonna fly over it. We don't need to do it legitimately. We'll take Pokey down a peg, too. There's 30 so far? Okay. I was expecting there to be somewhere in the vicinity of 40 to 60, but I'm gonna guess it's gonna be on the high end there. Yeah, I'm judging BLDC 2. It should be fun. I hope it'll be fun. If it's not fun, then, well, what's the point? To my friend, Cadelic. Intriguing. Oh, that makes sense. Interesting. Cadelic. Thank you so much for being an amazing friend, mentor, inspiration. This project would not be what it is without you. Thank you for all that you have done for this community. You make the world a better place. Don't ever stop being you. There's so much positivity in this hack. Ow. Brave jump. It's got a good group of judges. Alex, Pat, Morsel. There's a 4th. And possibly a 5th. If you leave that key behind... Oh. Dang it, you're right. I should look. I should have looked. The lava. Oh, there's lava. Yeah, right. Is this one of them? Is this one multiple exits? I did not. Right, I got taken from there to there. Yes, Mountain of Ninjis has 2 exits. One of them's a backtrack exit. Let me see. Who's the other ones? I have the Discord up here. Should be easy to find pretty quick. Nitrogen and Quiet Mason, I think. Or at least those are the other people who aren't Dr. No and Ampersand in that specific Discord room, which makes it very likely. Midway! Okay, I probably shouldn't die immediately. It's a cool level. Okay, scrolling is on. That's useful to know for later. I get the feeling there could have been something down there. Surprise levels got Bowser balls. Some people just like that sprite. I get the feeling like 90% of this level is going to be post-midway. One of those types of levels. Or... Five. Midway. The animation's a little off. I should look into that. Oh, I didn't find the moon yet. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's doing that. I'll put a note down. That one's actually pretty easy to fix. At least, according to Fedora, it is. This is bugging me, and I have to know. No, there is nothing down there, just death. Yeah. Unless I find a softlock or something, I don't think it's likely I'll end up rejecting this, but I'll definitely give A.D.D my notes when I'm done. Kind of surprised, given some of the testers he's had, that that would have persisted unless there's a technical reason for it. Just change a graphic with the EX graphics. Makes sense. I had to know what was down that hole. Sometimes you just have to look. Even when it's nonsensical and silly. I mean, if I paid attention to how the level was laid out, I could have made a better inference and said, oh yeah, that's the same hole. But since I'm still in the mode of moon hunting, sniff out each hole and pit. Sometimes you just have to. Sometimes you just have to. Boing, boing. Yeah, I really should have noticed that note thing the first time around. Maybe it's because the colors are blending in a bit, but I might just be getting tired. Like I said, today's my first day back on the West Coast, and I did wake up at like 8 a.m. as opposed to the usual 10 and change. I was thinking after finishing this this island. There it is. Everything makes sense now. Either way, single shell jump, not too much of a challenge. And 16! That's enough to test this silly thing. Bring him back a Koopa through the pipe. It'll be stunned, but it'll have its eyes open. It's freaky. Oh, I bet. Alright. Yeah, you're right. It is weird. Wonder why they program these sprites this way. Oh yeah, there we go. That's success right there. So many one-up sprites. Alright, let's see. Bounce Valley. They really have a yeah, they do have a huge hitbox unless you're duck. Level made by the Borgie Man. I predict there will be a clear pipe somewhere in this level. Then again, I guess it's possible there wouldn't be one because if there's a distinct lack of chocolate. But Borky Man does love his clear pipes. That was satisfying. Accidental, but satisfying. I missed both of them. Fine, I'll just walk across it. Oh man, it got me there. Go long enough without having a sip of something while streaming. Intriguing. As the most involved cape I've seen in a while. Alright, pipes. Up pipes are always the greatest enemy. Why did it have to be so many pipes? Alright, clearly that orange pipe is going to have something. Or yellow pipe, or whatever color pipe it is. It has to have something. Palette's genuinely nice. Yeah, Borky Man's good at that kind of thing. What am I looking at here? I understand. I screwed that one up too. It's okay though. Pretty sure I can go back anyway. I need to, because apparently a non-trivial amount of the level is still ahead. Let's try this again. What if you're noticeable? Someone who's colored? Ah, crap! Well, either way. If you're noticeable for someone who's colorblind? Maybe. I think it depends upon the type of colorblindness. I was messing around with macOS the other day and discovered that there is a mode to, like, test colorblind things if you need to, in all varieties. At least all 3 varieties I'm aware of, as well as grayscale. So that was kind of nice. It was ducked away in the somewhere in the accessibility menus. See, that's kind of the problem, is I start talking during the transitions, and just lose all attention span, and fail to do the thing I was about to do. The same thing happened with that dang moon in the auto-scroller. Okay. Immediately... jump. There we go. That was satisfying. Wait, the levels aren't all gray. Fascinating to see what colorblind people have a hard time seeing. Yeah. Had a friend who was colorblind, and we actually went and got a bunch of filters to see if it could help him see red, or some variety of color blindness. I need to die anyway for the midway, so may as well go and take care of this. You should do colorblind palette tests more often. It's probably not a bad idea, but it's something I can definitely see being easy to just not do because it's not at the forefront of one's mind. Given a limited amount of time, you have to pick the things that matter most to you. Not that pipe, not this pipe, not this pipe. Alright, we have to do this bit again. You know, somehow I just knew that if I took the shortcut, I would still fail it. But in my heart, I wished it wouldn't happen, but I knew it would happen. Alright. All accounted for. Up and over. Usually your palettes are more dark and moody, so that might help. That is a fair point. Yeah, if you're dealing with things that have lower contrast, it's probably more important to test that. The Coin of Shame. Yep. Torpedo Tides. Okay. Sandy. And Mario 3. I do like a good Mario 3 track. I might check to see if he's got fast draw on. Something I probably should print in my, like, loading message at some point. Letting me know, like, useful stats like that. Because that'd be a useful thing to know for just moderation purposes. Without having to actually go into the ROM and look. Many things are a lot easier when you have a cape. Except maybe, you know, not having yellow sand. That's the wrong thing, isn't it? That doesn't help me at all. Alright. You know, I don't think I really want that. At least not at this late hour. It does make dealing with the pufferfish easier, though. That's where I left last time. So there we go. This takes me to Corn Deli. Yeah, that's a pretty cool cat. Look at you popping off. Hi, it's Thalia. That's a name I've read somewhere around. There we go. Oh. You're noticing a running gag of flopping Cheep falling from the sky. I think that's just the Kaizo player in AttentionDeficitDad. Seen him around your chat? Oh, that might be the case. cloudSmilers. I do like some Smilers. Level made by Prestinator, 13. I didn't realize this was such a collab hack. I am not complaining by any measure. I just didn't realize that was the case. Oh. Mistakes were made. Something you've noticed running throughout the whole hack? Yep. I think it just is kind of a harmless jump scare troll that, you know, after a certain point in time, you hopefully stop reacting to. But still would be a perfectly fine running gag for a small child. Or an entire Kaizo community. You know, one or the other. Oh, this is that one track that I always think is from Chrono Trigger, but isn't. That was a lot closer than I would have liked, but okay. Nothing there. Football Manfigure. Right there. There we go. Was there a midway? Completely intentional. No, this weird track is not from Chrono Trigger. I've definitely had this discussion before with, like, Daizo or somebody. It just sounds like it. It's got, yeah, it's definitely, there's parts of it. I think this is, like, prior, some weird thing that came before Chrono Trigger or something. I forget exactly what it is. That's fine. Well, I know what's in the box now. Did it have a midway? I bet it did. It didn't? Okay, that works for me. I just needed to know it was in that box. Oh, what's up, Noah? How you doing? Well, it's a very cool track. It's definitely one where you can tell, like, this was the intended instrumentation. Like, it really works with its, within the SNES, the constraints of the SNES. Stretch. I actually played E.T. briefly on a 2600 within the last year. And at first I thought that the game was even worse than what most people said, because I couldn't figure out what was going on. I couldn't consistently stretch my neck. And then... oh, crap. And then I realized my mistake. I was holding the controller upside down. E.T. is still not a very fun game, but it's better than a game where you're not doing anything because you're holding the controller upside down. Okay, there we go. Nothing there. I'm thinking here. Ah, dang. I was really hoping there might be something hidden over there. That... is it? Maybe I've got it wrong. Maybe I'm thinking of a different thing. That might be. I don't have time to listen to it. Maybe that's it. If it sounds like it, it probably is. Wait, did I not get all the coins? I didn't. I didn't get all the coins. Curses. No, I must not have. They didn't despawn. I'm missing one. You know what? If I was Prestinator, I wanted to mess with people. Isn't he the first game that got a reasonable amount of fight behind it, and those expectations were effectively squandered? I don't know if it was the first. But it definitely had problems. Like, it was very much promised for Christmas. The developer only had, like, a few weeks to make it. Even for a 2600 game, with some help from having, like, libraries and stuff, still not that helpful in the grand scheme of things. The 2600 just wasn't very powerful. It was very limited in what it could actually do. How am I missing a dragon coin when there's almost no... when they're all so close to the beginning of this level? Well, that is not going to help things. Not up here. I might have to put a marker down to come back and look. I'm actually kind of baffled. I was just thinking if I can get on top of that, maybe there's something. That's a bit ridiculous. Yeah, there we go. Clever. You could play E.T. someday on console. That'd be kind of cool. E.T. was mediocre compared to something like Indiana Jones 2. You wouldn't even call it the worst 2600 game. Yet Indiana Jones on 2600 got a lot of praise at the time. I don't think, like... I think the problem with E.T. is, like, what you're supposed to do is really unintuitive and somewhat unpleasant. Because you're, like, stretching your neck constantly upward and doing weird things. It just seems strange. I also don't really remember much of the movie, to be frank, and so it's a bit hard to say whether or not it accurately represents it. We beat Fun Island 4. Let's see what's up here. We might actually be done with, like, the standard component of this. Nope, there's still more. Can I save anywhere? Nope. Alright. One more level, then. I see the moon! Time to see what you have learned so far. Good luck! Classic configuration. Very blue over there. Still better than my least favorite blindingly blue level in SMW. Ain't nobody like that one blindingly blue level of jump. So friggin' blindingly blue. Hope I don't need that again, because I'm gonna guess I'm not gonna get another one for a bit. Okay, nothing. Up there. Interesting that bat was there. I bet I just missed something because of that bat. Like, there was a dragon coin or something I could have elevated by using the bat. Oh, hello. This is still a really good sprite. Nope, no secret map 16ing. Looks cool. What hack's it from? It's not from any hack. I just happen to have this sprite. As far as I know, it is not used in any other hack. In any hack, I guess. He's from the game Friday Night Funkin', which is sort of a love letter to Newgrounds as a general concept. It is highly moddable, and so an awful lot of people make, like, days of it or whatever. It's kind of like DDR. Rhythm gaming. Yeah, I should die. It is not in the SMW graphics section. That I can assure you. And there's nothing up there. I totally misread that. It is, isn't it? Anyway. I'm getting tired. Like I said, I got up really earlier today than I wanted to. Like, you know, one of those days where, like, I want to go to sleep for, like, stay asleep for another couple hours, but it's just not happening. That's the kind of thing that happened today. I was like, I don't want to wake up at 8 a.m., but apparently that's what I'm doing. It's not bad. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff done. Can't complain too much. But ultimately, not worth it. Hate those days happen to you. The opposite happens. Yeah, no, the opposite's gonna happen to me eventually. I'll, like, end up sleeping in and waking up for the meeting and then going back to bed, which isn't good either, but anyway. Like when you wake up at 3 p.m. and it's already dark out. Oh, yeah, no, I live in Seattle. I understand that so well. Graphics doesn't look like it's publicly released anywhere. Nowadays, you have too many days you sleep in for far too longer than you want. It's the worst. It is not ideal. Happened the day before. Alright. I think 3.5 hours of Little Miss Ad World is enough for today. How many exits do I actually have? I don't know why it doesn't want to update. It gets stuck sometimes. Yeah, it does make you feel like you've wasted your whole day. It's kind of sad. 72. Out of 83-ish. Okay, I'm fine with that. Finish up that world and then do the Kaizui parts next. That works. Anyway, let's find someone to raid while you jam out to this music. This hack is short. I mean, the levels are pretty small. That helps a lot. Pretty dense in terms of number of exits, that kind of thing. It's not meant to be that difficult or that long, I can't imagine. But it's supposed to be standard easy. A 72 exit standard easy hack should be beatable in a sitting, I guess. Not saying that that's a requirement on SMW Central or anything, but as a general heuristic, it probably should be. Oh yeah, no, especially because the counter wasn't updating. I'll look into that at some point. I don't know. Let's use playing video games. Is vanilla 90s or for a first playthrough? I mean, I think it would be if you like somehow missed playing Super Mario World back in the day. I think finding some of the exits would be kind of tricky. Would probably be the hardest bit, like the ghost house in Bowser's Valley would be a really hard one to find, at least in my mind. Get all the Dragon Coins and Moons? That would be harder to do. That's fair. That would be difficult.